Ever feel like church was just too churchy? Or that the focus was more on tradition rather than helping people? Ever feel the desire to be connected to God in a real way? Or have a pastor who was real without an ounce of fakeness to him, who you could really relate to? Well, this was me in 2003 when I first started watching Pastor Brooks on TV. I had never had a local pastor that I could relate to on so many levels. I watched Pastor Brooks for about 2 years before attending CLC. CLC is short for Christian Life Center. The first time I came to Christian Life Center, I knew it was different. From the way we were greeted to the way we were seated. The praise and worship was more like a festival, with singing and dancing, and the music was uplifting and was biblically centered around Jesus. Pastor Brooks teaches in such a way that his sermons are more like an ongoing journey, with no beginning and no end. He just picks up where he left off and continues on the journey. His sermons can be very in-depth, but at the same time, a child can understand them. While I was watching Pastor Brooks on TV, I felt a connection with him. But once I attended service at CLC, I knew I was home. I knew from the first day my family and I attended that this was where we belonged. My wife and daughter confirmed this with me, and within a short time, we have become members. Today, even today, I still watch Pastor Brooks every day at 9:30 in the evening, even though we still attend services at the church. Christian Life Center is a church you have to experience for yourself. People can tell you about it, and you can even watch Pastor Brooks on TV. But once you attend just one service, you'll know for sure if this was the church for you. Christian Life Center currently has about 4,000 members. CLC has 2 locations, one in Kalamazoo and a second location in Grand Rapids. CLC is a multicultural church, meaning that there are many people from many cultures and many backgrounds. Many members drive for a long distance to come to church every week. I myself drive around 40 miles each way to go to church at CLC. But don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. The drive is well worth it. You see, if you're hungry, you'll go to where you can get nourishment. And for me and my family, that's under the ministry of Pastor Brooks. It seems that so many people can relate to Pastor Brooks. I think it's the way he keeps it real. Pastor Brooks does not shy away from any subject. He teaches on every topic you can think of. What I like the most about Pastor Brooks is that the things he teaches can be applied to your life in such a way that you really see results. Pastor Brooks is a down-to-earth preacher whose heart for God and love for people comes across in every sermon. Pastor Brooks' television program is called Transformed. I think this is a fitting name because if you're under Pastor Brooks for any length of time, you will be transformed. If there's one thing I have learned, it is that if you are under the right pastor, you will grow. And in your life, it'll show. So there you have it, Pastor Brooks and Christian Life Center. You can also check us out on the web at clcglobal.org or catch us on TV. If you'd like to check us out, stop by and we can learn about and celebrate Jesus together. CLC is located on the corner of Patterson and Douglas in Kalamazoo. Thanks for your time.